This is a new song about a kingdom of our Lord. And worship God before His sun. There is a new is a skin. Thanks for telling me that she's there. Sarah, say it there. Yeah, say, Sarah at the door. Come in, that's it. Here's Sarah. Make a mama cat. See, look what they do. Look what they do, mother cat. Alright, eat the coffee done. It's so rude. It's so rude. Hey guys, welcome to the live. How y'all doing? How my people doing? Hey, loyal. Night. Guys, thanks for 2 thumbs up. Thanks for 3 thumbs up. Hey Gemma, what's up? What you guys doing? I'm here eating my peanut. Well, it's not really peanut, but it have in almond, it have in raisins, it have in this I don't know what it have in. Caramel. I don't know if you guys know it. I love it. I love it. The only thing I don't love in it is this orange thing, because it's too sweet. I think they said that this is carrot, but they say it's too sweet. That's the only thing I don't like in it. Too sweet. But it's very nice. You can buy it. It's very nice. Anyone know it here? Hey Emma, what's up? Actually, I think it's papaya for true. Loyal. Instead of carrot, I think it's papaya for true. But it's too sweet. That's the only thing I don't like in it. How was your day, guys? How was today? For me, it was very hectic. I really work. I actually work. You could say I almost worked for the whole day today. As I reach work, I start working. I barely got to sit today. Gemma said, my day is not too bad. Okay, that's lovely. Lovely to hear that your day wasn't bad at all. Mine wasn't bad at all either. Just that you had a lot of work. Emma said her day was okay with her family. That's nice. That sounds lovely. I guess I went to work, so I had to work today. And Loyal said her day was okay. She did laundry and she cooked. What did you cook? What did you cook today? I didn't cook. I can't tell when last did I cook? I don't think I cooked any at all this week. I can't remember. No, I didn't cook. From Sunday, I don't cook anything, guys. That's so bad. No home cooked meal. You cook. What's that? What's that? Right? Pumpkin. Oh, pumpkin rice and fried chicken. Okay, that sounds yummy. It's been a while. I haven't had pumpkin rice. It's been years I haven't had that. Guys, you know that I'm not doing good again though. One time, man, I usually cook my soup. I usually cook my pumpkin rice with whatever meat kind. I usually do a lot of things, but now, oh my goodness, I stopped doing those things. I need to start living again. I need to start cooking again. I would really love to live near you in the lawyer, because you're always cooking. You're always cooking. I will come beg out your food. A true man, Gemma. So true. But when I just started out, I was cooking. I was cooking, you know, I was excited about cooking. I cook what I could cook, but you know, I usually always cook. I usually bring my lunch to work and all of those things to work and cook my dinner. I was excited to come home and cook my dinner. But now, oh my goodness, I'm so bad at it. So bad. It's a loyalty. I would love the company. I would love the company too. A true man, me carefree. Exactly so, Emma. Carefree. I'm carefree. I need some responsibility. I need a change of life. I'm yearning for a change of life for next year, you know. I'm tired of this by myself. Any volunteers? Any volunteer? Any volunteers? I'm looking at a mother, a father, a brother, a sister. Any volunteer who wanna adopt me? Well, Gemma, I guess I'm ready as I can be. How how do you know that you are ready to, you know, start a family or, you know, maybe not start a family but have a husband? How do you know when you are ready? I know that it's not because like you feel that you're ready, but how do you know that you're really ready? Like you've been working on yourself and all of that, you know, putting things in place in that, but how do you know when you're ready? You say I'm not ready for that, Emma. Why you say that? Tell me why you say that. Tell me why you say I'm not ready. I'm old enough. How old do I look, guys? Tell me how old do I look? Can you guess? Guess my age, please. Who wanna guess my age? Come sit down here. Nobody wanna guess my age? No volunteers? Are those who are on the live not sure how I look? Alright, let me show you how I look. And then you guess my age. Give me a minute. I'ma come. Let's see if you guys can see me properly. I don't know. See, I hear some more. Sit down. Sit down here. So, alright, can you guys guess my age? How do I look? I don't think I'm gonna eat these things. They're so sweet. And let me come and see if you guys answered. Yeah, what's wrong with you? You're not going back outside. Go and sleep now. You can go and sleep now. You're not going back out. That's it for tonight. That's it for today. Go to your bed now. Go to your bed, okay? Go to your bed, okay? Here? Go on. Go to your bed. Go to your bed. Go to your bed. Come. 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 Come sit down with me. Come sit down with me. Sit down. Okay. That's the all me look, Gemma. That's all me look all. My. Lawyer says in my late 20s. Okay. Emma says when you find that man that you will know. When you find that man, you will know when you are ready. If you are ready. Okay. Okay, that sounds good. That sounds good. That sounds good. I love that. Sarah, stop doing that. Stop doing that. Sarah, stop doing that. My turn over my thing. Guys, look how Sarah, these cats break my photo. This is my primary school's graduation photo. And they broke it. Look at it. They broke it. This was from '05. I have this thing and they broke it. I took care of it, but they broke it. Get down. Leave it, Sarah. Leave it. They turn it over and they broke it. I don't know why she, get in this habit of jumping up here. You are the one who say you're not young. Yeah, I'm not young for true. Yeah, I'm not young. I'm old. I'm an old lady. I feel very old, But I don't reach 32 yet, Gemma. But I just shows them look old though. Some persons in Jamaica said that I look like I'm 16. I look like sweet 16. So I'm surprised when they say that I look like 32. Ah. But I'm not so old. Yeah. I'm still young. Spear! What's this? Come down. Stop. Guys, let me show you what this cat doing. Tearing up my sheet. Why are you doing that? Okay, 26 don't sound bad. 26 don't sound bad, but 32. 32 makes me feel old. Oh Lord. But I'm older than 26 though. I'm older than 26. But I don't reach to 32. Yeah, what you doing? You really wanna go back outside? This cat. Emma says 29. You're close. You're very close. But I'm older than 29. So does that like how I'm older than 29? Does that mean that I am almost ready? I'm not young and it's an okay age too. I think like for me when I was like younger, when I was very young, I usually said that I would wanna be married at 25. That's what when I was really young, that's what I would say. And like we always put pressure on ourselves, as not everyone, but some persons put pressure on themselves, like when they reach a certain age, that the age that they set that, I want to get married at this age, and that age come and they're not yet married. They feel pressured. Like for me, sometimes I feel pressured. I don't know about others. I know that maybe but Gemma is married here, Emma is married. Or you guys have your person. But I don't know if when you were like younger and in the dating process, if like you had felt pressured when you maybe reach a certain age, and that hasn't happened. Like for me, sometimes I feel pressured. Oh yeah, I'd said the same, loyal. Yeah man, when I was really young, I usually said that when I'm 25 I want to be married. But then 25 came, blew past, and I'm not yet married. And then when you reach into a certain era, is that the word? At a certain age, it's like you think that time is running out on you. Sometimes that is how I feel. Like, true, I'm not yet married, and I have not seen a prospective mate. It's like I feel like time is running ahead of me, like it's running too fast. That's how I feel, like it's running too fast, and and I'm gonna miss out, and I'm missing out. But that is not the case. Age is just a number, and we all, like, even persons who are in their 60s, it is how you feel. If you feel like a 20-year-old, then you're a 20-year-old. You still have a lot of years ahead of you. So that is what I should, you know, talk to myself and tell myself that, Kayla, time is not running out on you. You're a young individual. Basically, as you look at it now, you have 30 years ahead of you. Because sometimes I would, maybe see, older persons, they would say that I'm married for 50 years. And I'm like, damn, I want to say that too, but I'm not yet married. I'm not going to be able to get married and be with my significant other to say that I'm married for 50 years too. So sometimes I look at it and I say that, but I'm still young. I too can have, that long years with my husband too. But yeah, I just need to speak that into being, that time is not running too fast ahead of me. Things will happen in the right timing. And we shouldn't, and those who maybe watching this after, don't feel pressured. Don't think that time is running past you because you reach a certain age. But at any age you can find love. At any age you can do what you wanna do. So age is just a number. We shouldn't let it limit us, and determine what we do at a certain time and what we don't do at a certain time, and then feel pressured. So I'm speaking it to you guys, but I'm speaking it to myself as well. Okay, Loyal says, I never feel pressured. True, thank you. You say you're single and you're happy. I say I forgot, man. I say I forgot. Persons be happy in their skin, you know what I mean? Emma says, just pray with you. Just pray you would get here in time. Thank you. Thank you for that. But every day, I just, like, sometimes I just, like, when I get into my own head, I just pray about it. Just pray about it and ask the Almighty to grant me calmness and help me to not think about those things, because, even though it's natural, because that is how He made us. He made us to want to find, companionship. So exactly, Emma, it is normal. It is normal to want that, definitely. So when it don't come when we want it, it's gonna be hard. It's definitely gonna be hard to not have it. It's gonna be hard, but we don't wanna focus too much on it, that it may sap our joy. Because I can remember some time ago, I was really stressing myself about it. It's like, I don't know, it's like when they reach a certain age, like some person says, when they reach in their 40s, they get so mature. Things that they usually, worry about, things that usually, affect them, they don't have time for that anymore. You know what I mean? So it's just natural. As Emma says, it is normal. It is natural. So yeah. Pee pee. See how cupboard on your face. Guys, anything else you guys want to talk about? Anything else to add? Well, I don't know. I don't know about not wanting it anymore, though. Ah, that time I would be in my peak. Ah. Ah. Oh yeah, you know, easy. I think maybe like when you're reaching your 80s, yeah, you're not gonna want it anymore. I would say that. When you're reaching the 80s, not gonna want it anymore. 80s man loyal, 80s. Not 40s, 80s. When you're reaching your 80s. They say start at 40 for some persons. Okay. But I think when I reach in my 40s, that time I will be. It's like when you go on you just entering the highway, and then you hit the highway, and then you speed. You start to speed up. Yeah, man. That's me gonna be in my 40s. Guys, sometimes I can have some things in my mind, you see, man. I tell you, I have to pray for forgiveness sometimes. I have to pray for forgiveness sometimes. Because the mind. Oh, early. Wow. I hope that don't happen to me at all. Right now, I feel like me, I got through it with you. Guys, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. If guys, you ever see that video where the guy, they're gonna throw him off this he went on this adventure. What call it, like skydiving, something to that. And they throw it, the guy, they were gonna throw him off. And instead the guy said, let me tell you. You need to look for it, guys, and watch it. He'll let you laugh. Look for it. Let me tell you something. Just type in that and I think you'll find it. Let me tell you something. Alright, what I was saying now. I forget what I was saying. Alright, remember now. Yeah, I was saying that like the the vaccine that we all took, well, I don't know if you guys take it, but like for the COVID, when I took that vaccine, guys, oh my goodness, I tell you, some things it do to me, oh my gosh, it's like it sent my body into menopause, guys. It sent my body into menopause. I had hot flashes, I was miserable, all the things that, you know, that comes with that, with menopause. I had that. I went through it. Even though it's like it's still there, like sometimes I can still feel, not the hot flashes though, but like the mood swings, I can feel it. Right now I'm in the process of going to check it out, because I don't know, something wrong, guys, something wrong. I don't know. I don't know if I would take vaccine again. I don't know from what it did to me. I don't know if I would really take another vaccine. If something else come out, I don't know if I would take a vaccine again. Because it did me so horrible. It also made my... They say it did nothing to you, loyal. Yeah, man, some persons it did nothing to them. You see, all my monthly guys, oh my goodness, it messed me up, bad, 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 bad. I can't even tell you what it did to me. I don't want to be TMI on here. I don't want to say too much, but it really messed me up bad. I'm so, every day I said that I'm so sorry that I took it, but at the same time, I don't know what would have happened to me if I didn't take it. If maybe I would have, because I did catch the COVID, and let's say ask my mom when she did start menopause. Okay, I'll ask her. I'll ask her, because I've never really asked. But I was fine. I was fine before the vaccine. And when I took it, that was when I was in my late 20s I took it. So yeah. Oh, okay. I'll ask. But imagine going through menopause. No, so early. No, sir. Well, loyal say start in your 40s for some. Well, man, that's too early. And I don't start living just yet. But that's a good question though. I'm gonna ask her. I'm definitely gonna ask her. And I need to ask, and you really need to ask some questions, especially like too about like sicknesses that run in the family. When you're 35, wow, no sir, what that happened to me? Well, and I hope that's not what is happening to me right now. God, that would be so terrible. It's a terrible thing for women. It's so terrible that we have to go through our monthly, and then now when you reach a certain age, you have to deal with the menopause. Damn. Couldn't you be, have it easy at that time? Right? Or or suffering really turn up. Imperfection. Oh, you have not had any menstrual for years. Okay. So what it does to you, loyal? Does it make you miserable? Does it change your mood? What does it do? Do you have hot flashes? What's your experience? Because those were some of the things that I was experiencing. Okay, that's what you have. Okay. Those were some of the things that I was experiencing. I was so irritable. Like sometimes even at my coworkers, I had to just like bite my teeth in not getting upset at them sometimes, because I know that it's not me, it's just the body, what is going on, even though sometimes, but I am able to more control it. Oh my goodness, the hot flashes, I tell you, terrible. You just hot out of this world. And then guys, when I was going through that in the man, and I asked my co-workers, you feel hot? They're like, no. And I'm saying, no sir, me a burn up. They say me hot, me hot, me hot, me hot. Oh mercy, the things that we go through as women, I tell you, things that we go through, things there, man, we go through a lot. Oh, you need to keep, so your one is the opposite, you feel cold. Oh, I guess that's maybe a little bit better than feeling hot. Guess it's a little bit better than feeling hot, So like all the time is a little bit more chill. Does that how that make you be like, oh, it's December time and it's a little bit more chilly. Oh, you can't use the fan at night. Okay. Oh, it's bad too. Oh, damn. I don't want to get old. Oh my god, I don't want to reach 40. I want to keep young. But I'm definitely gonna ask my mother that question. Oh, you have to keep warm. Okay. It's good to know these things though. Because I remember I went to the doctor and she asked me, um, what are some of the illnesses that my family, that is in my family line? And I was like, I don't know. I've never had those conversations. All I know that my father always complained about his foot because he has poor circulation, and he had low blood pressure. I think he had low blood pressure because sometimes he was like blocking out at times where he had to drink a lot of malta and keeping his blood up, his blood count up, because or his low blood count, one of them, either low pressure or low blood count, one of them. I think it's low blood count. But otherwise from that, my father didn't, he wasn't really sick like that. The only thing that really took him home was that he had the prostate. He had prostate in his later years of life, you know. And maybe if he was one of those men that actually, get tested, guys, Jamaican men, they don't get tested because of the procedure or the process of doing it. They don't want to do it. So a lot of men are gonna die from, sadly, from prostate cancer because they don't want to get checked. And that is what happened to him. If he had gotten himself checked out or checked for it, maybe he would have been here with us right now, because he didn't have any other ailments. That is the only thing that really took him on. He didn't have sugar. He didn't have um those sickness that a lot of persons have to really contend with. He didn't have them. But if he just had gotten himself checked on a day, on a regular basis, he would still be here. But I'm happy, however, though, that when his one is getting worse, he didn't actually go through the pain that some persons gone through. When it was getting worse, before it got worse, he died. Because he was getting worse, guys. It was getting worse. He was getting to that period where, you would start feeling a whole lot of pain. But that is why I said that it is happy, it is bittersweet, because that was what he escaped. So it is sad that he died, but it is a good thing that he did, because he would have suffered before he died. So yeah. So I guess women go through menopause and men go through that. But some men, but I think all women would eventually go through menopause. Guys, do some persons escape menopause, or everybody go through it? Let me hear from the let me hear from you guys, because I'm not sure. I think that all women would go through it. Is that so? Or some persons escape? Oh, and what does that entail, Emma? Please educate me a bit. At first, me I know them something here. Spiritual. Pause. What does that mean for the man? Oh, all women go through, but just that some persons start later than some. Okay. Because I can remember, and some persons go through less symptoms. They get less symptoms. Some persons don't really have it that much, while some persons really go through it. Some persons really go through it. I think it can't even mad you, not true. Menopause can't even mad persons, that's all. It's a dangerous thing, you know, man. My menopause, it's really a dangerous thing. So what does that mean for the man? Men will always be sweating a lot. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that is not too bad. That is just be sweating. That's not too bad. It's bad, but not too bad. I can remember I always see this guy, this big man, he's always sweating. And when I say sweat, I mean sweat. Like him shirt will be soaked. No, that it is bad. Like soak. Wonder if it's that he's going through. My. Why this the world that we live in, guys? These are the things that we go through. Got this cat up on my pillows. See this face the cat, guys. And sit up on my pillow. Wow. That's a lot. That's a lot. Okay. Now I know. Now I know. Cause it's not normal sweating. Like really, his shirt soak. Like sometimes he has to carry more than one shirt with him. These are the things that human imperfection causes. We inherit these things from Adam and Eve. I know a lot of persons don't believe in that, but yeah. These are the things that we inherit from them. Things that we go through. But now I'm thinking like, damn, I haven't started my life yet, and then I get married and then I'm start going through menopause. That wouldn't be good. That wouldn't be good. That definitely wouldn't be good. Oh boy, let me not let as how would you say it must keep positive. Let me try to keep positive. Let me try to keep positive and not think about that. But yeah, guys. It said be strong. Okay, I'll try. I try not think about it. As I say, everybody is different. Anything else you guys want to talk about? Any questions? Guys, did you watch today's video? Or yesterday's video? What's for dinner? You know what's for dinner? Ear pie and spring pudding. I'm kidding. Right now, I don't even know. Guys, it's like any little thing I eat, I just feel okay. Like I just had the peanut and right now I just forget that I didn't eat anything. It's like I don't feel hungry. I eat the peanut and that's not enough. That's not enough what I had. But I just feel like I had something to eat. Okay, lovely. I don't know. Anybody else is like that? Like you just have something small and then you forget that you didn't actually eat a meal? Like no, as you ask what's for dinner, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I think I ate my dinner already, but I actually didn't eat anything. And I just don't feel hungry. But I haven't had a meal. Exactly, that's not good. Exactly. I think I need to have a cup of tea and I'm gonna have a cup of tea and maybe eat some crackers before I go to my bed. Yeah, I have bread, but guys, I'm such a picky eater. I'm a very picky eater. Sometimes yeah, I have oats. But I have had oats yesterday. I just don't feel like I want to eat that again. Yeah, I may just have some oats then before I go to my bed. But like if you follow me, I just go to my brush my teeth and go to my bed. But it's not good, not good at all, not good. But I'm a very picky eater. I have to, like, guys, with me, I can't just get up and get something to eat. I have to think about what I want to eat. Like when I go to work in the morning, like throughout the morning, I'll know what I want to eat for lunchtime already because I think about it and I'm like, all right, that is what I'm gonna get. So like today, I asked my coworker to buy lunch for me and he messed up my order, and the mess he messed up my order is like he just messed up my whole eating habit, my whole eating. He just messed it up for me because I thought about what I wanted to eat from way in the morning and I asked him to buy it for me. Like I told him that I wanted, like today I was saying that I wanted something. I was treating myself to something. So I said to him that I wanted curry goat. Let me see what Emma says. Some people don't have what you have, so like you have too much to eat. You know, it's not too much. It's just like I've had them already. I get used to what I have in the house already, and I just don't feel for those. You know? So it's not like having too much. It's not too much. It's just maybe if I was with somebody, like somebody was here right now and they're eating, maybe I would say, you know, give me some of that, even though I've had it already. But it's just the life, girl, when you live alone. And yeah, it's just the life. It's not having too much. But I just don't feel for anything here. So I was saying that my coworker messed up my order today. I actually made up my mind what I wanted to eat from way in the morning. And then now I'm so excited to get it because I'm treating myself to lunch today. I didn't bring any lunch. And I'm treating myself to curry goat with rice and peas with a little piece of yam with steamed vegetable. That's what I wanted for my lunch. And I told him that I don't want no gravy on it because when they put the gravy on it, they put too much and they flood it. So I said that I don't want no gravy on it, and he wrote down everything in his phone. And then guys, guess what? When I got my lunch, guess what it was? Guess what I got for my lunch, guys? When he brought it to me, it was full up of gravy, the whole box full up of gravy, the curry goat gravy full up the box. And it was just yam and sweet potato in it with steamed veg. I felt so upset and I felt so defeated because that is not what I wanted to eat. That is not what I wanted to eat. That is just not what I wanted to eat. But I just eat it because I'm like, alright, I asked you to buy it. So like one person said that when you ask somebody to buy something, anything you get you must take. But I don't believe that. I don't believe that. That if you send me to buy something for you, I'm gonna try to buy what you tell me to buy. And if I don't see what you tell me to buy, I may think about something else that you normally buy and buy it for you. Or I call you and let you know that so and so they don't have this, but I'm not just gonna bring any and anything and bring and give you. Because I wouldn't want you to do that to me, so I wanna do that. And I felt so upset, but me just take it because me I say, make it go on. But he just threw off my whole lunch. Cause yeah, gravy, like gravy like what they used to make gravy like a lot of liquid. That you don't want too much gravy on your food. Some persons love a lot of gravy, but too much gravy not good for your stomach. It's not good for your stomach, especially they put a lot of oil. They put a lot of oil in the gravy, so it's not good for you. It's not good for your stomach. They said Gemma must just eat anything I have. Nah girl, nah. I'm not like that. I'm picky with my eating. Very picky. Like when I am feeding myself. Not when like if I go to somebody's house, I'll eat anything and everything. Cause I'm not gonna pressure them. But like with me, I just can't know what I wanna eat. And that is the problem with me. But if I go somewhere where they cook chicken, chicken back? Chicken back, Emma? Or Gemma, chicken back? Do y'all know chicken back? Say I'm loyal, no chicken back, but do you guys know chicken back? Have you ever heard about chicken back? I said that's why I should have the oats. Look what I'm having. Alcohol. I'm just drinking a little, not drinking a lot. Love chicken back, guys. Love chicken back. You buy chicken back where you guys are, Emma and Gemma? Actually buy chicken back? Or you have had it when you come here to Jamaica? But like when I'm at person's house, I'm not like picky when it comes to eating. Whatever they provide, I'll eat it because I'm not the one cooking it. So I'll definitely eat whatever they give to me. But when I'm the one providing or cooking it, it's just hard for me to decide what I want to eat. But look at me, well comfortable for me pillow. Oh, you buy the whole chicken. Okay. Because it have to back. Okay. Well, like though that exactly, but that part of the back of the chicken, they actually like cut it off and sell it as chicken back here. So persons who really can't afford chicken, they buy chicken back because it's a bit cheaper. But these days it doesn't make sense to buy chicken back because chicken back chicken back price is almost like chicken price. Because I think it's $170 a pound for chicken back here. So it don't make sense to buy chicken back anymore because it's so bony and the price is up. But I love chicken back. I love chicken curry chicken back. Nice. Stew chicken back. Nice. Nice, guys. Really, really nice. But I don't have no time to cook chicken back because it take a lot of work. Damn. Take a lot of work to clean it up. Take a whole lot of work. But when you clean it up and you cook it, loyal, tell them for me there. Nicer than that you can't find. Nice man. Especially if the person can cook. My. But yeah, guys, that's me. That is me when it comes to eating. I'm bad at it. Yeah, man, it's very nice. Especially if the person can cook. The curry goat that I had today, guys, it wasn't ready. It wasn't nice. I can understand that they're cooking for the public, but they could have put a little bit of pepper in it. Like, it didn't have to be a lot, but at least, I don't enjoy curry without pepper. Curry without pepper is not nice to me. Who love their curry with pepper? I love my curry with a lot of pepper. It was just not nice because it didn't have enough. And then too, they didn't pressure it enough, so it was kind of tough. It wasn't nice. And it is a little box, and it's $1,000 they sold me for, guys. $1,000 for the smallest box. Well, not really the smallest box, but a regular box. $1,000. And it wasn't nice. My curry have to have pepper in it. I know that not everybody want pepper, but curry without pepper is just boring. It's very boring. Okay, guys. Loyal says she love her curry with pepper, a lot of it. Me too, girl. Sometimes when I cook for myself, well, used to, my nose will be like running from because the food is hot of pepper. Everything I usually put pepper in, everything, and everything I'm eating, the pepper hot in it. But no, I don't put it like that. But I put pepper so you can taste it a little, but it's not overbearing. But one time I usually make it overbearing, but I'm like, what if I was cooking for somebody else? I couldn't cook like that, so I kind of cut out so much pepper. But I really love my curry with pepper. If you don't have any pepper in it, it's not nice for me. Curry must have pepper in it, man. They said that's you for sure. That means I would enjoy your cooking. I would definitely enjoy your cooking. I don't know, cooking is not for me. I would prefer like wash and hang out and clean the house and except the pressing. I don't like to press either. So the pressing and the cooking I don't love to do. But I'll clean and I'll sweep and I'll do everything else. I'll wash the clothes, I'll hang the clothes out, I'll take them up, I'll fold them up, all of that. But the cooking, it's so hard. That's not me. I don't love to cook. When I was young, my sister usually force me to cook, and I usually hate doing it. I would prefer go hungry before I cook. When I was younger though, not now. Well, sometimes too, no, but not really. If I'm hungry, I'll get something else to eat. Yeah, man, Loyal, I definitely think I would enjoy your cooking. Guys, I don't want to hold you guys too long, so as I always say, when you're ready, I can be ready too. So you guys have to let me know when you're all ready to leave. Just let me know, because I know some persons at work, family, and all of that. So let me know when you have to leave. Let me know, so I can put the live to an end. Yeah, so let me know. No, I'm not ready yet. Anytime you guys are ready, that's the time I'll be ready. Let me see what time it is now. Okay, I'll stay until that time. I actually stayed last night. I was until what time? Until 11. That's the time I came off last night, guys. 11 o'clock. I think so, or 10 o'clock. One of them. Last night I ran the live for 3 hours, guys. A lot of you guys were here with me. I think Emma Arjaman was here. Sassy, Malachi, Loyal. They were here with me. Guys, I really appreciate you guys staying with me and helping me work on this WH. It is so hard, I tell you. So hard. It's the hardest thing I ever did. YouTube is the hardest thing I ever did, guys. YouTube. And despite it being hard, I'm consistent at it. It's the first thing that I've ever, well, apart from life. Apart from life, because you know sometimes I'm faced with difficulties, but I still have to keep going. I still have to keep living and just going about my day, going about my routine, and despite problems, you know. So I would say YouTube is the second hardest thing that I've ever done in life, and despite it being hard, I just keep going. Girl, Emma, oh no, I don't hit 1,000. I know I don't hit 1,000 and I need 4,000. And I don't hit 1,000. But I'm near to 1,000, but I've not yet hit it. I'm like 20, not 20, 30 hours to complete 1,000. So I'm very far, very far. Why do you have to set it so high? They couldn't set it at 1,000, man. Should I know that too much persons would have gotten that? It's too easy to reach to 1,000. So they set the margin very high, but it's very hard, man. Very hard. You know, guys, like last year, yeah, last year I was at 3,500, and then when the year started, I just started to lose all the time. You see, if I had known about this, what I'm doing now, the live, like doing it consistently, I know that yes, it would have built me. I would have done it, and I would have really made it. But because I didn't know, I lost all the hours, because you know that it's the last 365 days that go towards the time, the criteria. So each day that goes by, you lose couple hours. So it's just the last 365 days that count towards the watch, the WH. Emma says a lot of work needed. Definitely, girl, a lot of work. Check before I leave and let me know the correct amount. Okay. But I'm sure that I'm not yet at 1,000 though. I'm definitely sure that I'm not yet at 1,000, because the last time I checked, it was like needing 30 hours to 1,000. I'm sure about that. 30 hours to 1,000. That's what I need. 30 hours to 1,000 to make 1,000. So I'm gonna need 3,030. Like tomorrow now, I can give a more, maybe a little better update, because maybe tomorrow they'll change the figure. Excuse me. Maybe tomorrow they'll change it, so maybe I don't know how much I'll be at tomorrow, but currently that's what I'm needing. 3,030 to reach to my what I need. Okay, Emma, but it's a lot of work, girl, a lot of work. Oh my goodness, I just don't know how to begin the work that is needed, because I've been doing work. I think like if most persons that had to like stay on the live, like tonight I saw up to 12 persons. You see, if those 12 persons had stayed on until now, my WH would have gone so good. But because they don't come in and they don't stay, they only look for like couple seconds, and that couple seconds doesn't hit it, doesn't do anything, you know. Like how you guys are here with me for the hour, that really helps. That really helps. Because the live that I did last night, that it was just like 4 of us that stayed the time. When I wake up this morning, I did, my WH didn't move, but when I look at the timing, the WH for the live, I saw 8 point, must be 4, 8 or 8.0. So it does add up when the time is spent. It does add up. So maybe tomorrow now I'll see what that takes me to, where it takes me. So I'll give you guys an update on that tomorrow. What it maybe just put it in the community. I just put a figure and you guys will know what I'm talking about. I won't say exactly what it is, but I'll just put the figure so you guys can see it exactly, the exact figure that I'm at tomorrow. But yeah, this morning when I wake up, under the live, I saw 8.0. So yeah, let's see where it takes me tomorrow. But it's very hard though. It's very hard. But I'm trying. I can remember Mr. Beast. Yeah, loyal. I can remember Mr. Beast said that he went 5 years without views. I don't know what he means, like no views in his book, what he meant. But he went 5 years without views. And guys, look where Mr. Beast is right now. Can't hold him, can't catch him. I think he's at like 100 million subscribers. 100 million subscribers. It's somebody who went 5 years without getting views. 5 years he went before he started getting views on his channel. 5 whole years. And we don't know that he has a team. He has maybe his editing team, his workers, and all of that. No, so let's see what happened. Let's see what happened, guys. Let's see what happened. But if I definitely make it, I definitely know that, you know, I have things in the making for those who really, you know, stick with me throughout. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna remember you guys. That is if I make it though. Definitely gonna remember you guys and do something good for you guys. Yeah. Guys, that is with me now. When I really appreciate something, I show it. I show it. I show my appreciation. Whether if it's in word or deed, I definitely show it. As long as I appreciate, if I really appreciate it, they won't see me do much. But when I really appreciate something, I show it that I appreciate it. And it doesn't matter what it is, if it's something small, I appreciate it, I appreciate it. That is with me. Thank you, Emma. Appreciate that. I will make it. Definitely, I will make it. Just time. In the right timing. You have to be patient. Because sometimes, you know, it's hard to develop patience. You know what? Yeah. Yup. never feel so cold. Never feel cold tonight. Everybody in the household sleeping. Everybody wake up. Hello. All the cats are knocked out. Guys, I said this morning I couldn't wake up. I actually missed my alarm this morning. I didn't hear it at all. You know what time I wake up, guys? After 7, and I have to reach to work at 8:30. Yeah, man, it feel really cold tonight. I wake up 7:15 this morning. Normally I wake up at 6:30. Wake up 7:15. And I don't know, it's what wake me up, and I think I heard the cat chewing up something, and then I'm like, what are they chewing up? I didn't give them any food. I don't wake up yet to give them any food. Then I'm like, normally Pia or Sarah would wake me up. Guys, you know, these cats, they wake me up. Like Sarah, she will come and she scratch me. It's like scratch my hand. Like not hard, but like just lightly scratch my hand, like she waking me up. Or Pia would meow, meow, and come up in my face and wake me up. This morning they didn't do any of that, and I missed my alarm because they were busy on the ground doing what they're doing. I don't know where they got a lizard from. And I heard the chewing, and I'm like, what is that? And then same time I pressed my phone, and I'm like, oh, I'm not hear my alarm. When me look, 7:15. I say I did jump up. I'm like, my goodness. Sometimes that's what I fear. Like, I'm not gonna hear my alarm, but my body always like wake me up if anything. My body like say, no man, Kayla, you're supposed to be getting up now. They said they know that I was tired, I guess. Or maybe they were waking me up and I just didn't feel it because the night before I didn't have a good night's sleep. So I was a bit tired because a lot was weighing on my mind. Guys, you know, when you don't forgive, it really keeps you up, you know. Like, I remember this person says that when you don't forgive, it's like you are slapping yourself in your face and hoping that it's the next person that feels the pain. So you slap yourself, bloop, in your face and expect the other person to feel the pain. So that's why it's vital for us to forgive, because it's a lot. I don't really want to go into it, but it's a lot. It's a lot. It's like I would say some past trauma that I had to endure, and just, you know, just seeing the person, it just let me know that those feelings wasn't resolved. Even though throughout the years I thought they were, but because I wasn't seeing the person, it's like it didn't affect me. But like as soon as I saw the person, it's like everything just started coming back to me, and it just I just couldn't sleep the night. I just couldn't sleep, and it was like weighing on my mind. But that is why it's so vital that we forgive. Even though you might not forget, but when you forgive, you really take off a lot of weight of an individual. Because sometimes you might think that, oh no, I'm good, it's not gonna affect me, but deep down within your mind, it's there and it lingers, and it can cause you to maybe lose sleep, you know, and other things. So that was what was happening to me that night when why I didn't sleep. Yeah. But I don't know. The situation is not resolved. It's not resolved. But I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna be going forward, yeah. But I'll see how it goes, you know. I just have to remember what I'm trying to remember is that I should forgive. But I don't know. It's not like I don't forgive the person, it's just that it just feel like something needs to be resolved. There's a conversation need to be had, and I think if the conversation is not, if we don't have the conversation, it's like it will just always be there when I see the person. If I don't see the person, I'm good, I'm fine. But like, I didn't know that this would have happened to me with seeing the person. It just bring up a lot and just let me know that, you know, it wasn't resolved. It wasn't resolved at all. And guys, that is all sometimes, like if you go through traumatic things like when you were younger and then a situation come up like that, if you haven't resolved, that's why persons really go to therapy, you know, to get rid of certain things so that they can move on fully in their life and be free. Because I didn't think that, you know, I think I was over that. But what I didn't deal with it. And because it wasn't dealt with, this situation come up now and it affects me. Because it wasn't dealt with. Even though it was years ago, it wasn't dealt with. And it is so important that we, you know, resolve certain things. Because we might think that it is gone, or, you know, you have gotten over it, but if you haven't dealt with it, it is still there. It is still there. And I never know that until now. And that is why persons go to counseling. Because maybe like a situation, let me give you an example. Like maybe somebody, like they might have gotten molested when they were younger, as maybe like a child, and then they may get married, and then now that situation come up when they get married, while they would think that, oh no, it's not affecting me, I've passed that. But then when you get married, you realize that the problem was still there, even though you didn't know that it was there. Does that make sense, guys? Yeah. So it's like a situation like that. Just giving an example. So, you know, things come up years later, which I thought it was resolved, but things come up years later. Because I've heard persons like talk about that, like, you know, somebody had molested them and then they think that they have gotten over it, but when they got married, they just could not, you know, do what they need to do with their significant other, while they would think that, yeah man, all is good, all is well, and they just had to, they said that will never leave them. Wow, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. So they will never be freed. Wow. So will, maybe you won't be able to answer this question. Like I'm thinking, like, will they be able to actually give their husband or their wife their due, since you'll never get over such trauma? Will you be able to give your wife or your husband their due when it comes to that? Wow, that's a question. That's a serious question though. Yeah, man, I'm not beating myself up. Just that, when I see the individual that's like a family issue, I think it can be my situation. It can be dealt with. You just need open communication, and then I think we'll be good. But I don't think if we don't have that open talk, I don't think I can move past it. We definitely have to. In my situation now, we definitely have to have a conversation. I've tried to have a conversation, but like when somebody don't think that they did you any wrong, they apologize like, I'm sorry if I offended you. That doesn't help the situation. Like, guys, if somebody, you know, come to you and tell you that, you did this to them, if you don't in yourself really realize that you did something to them, and you're like, I'm sorry if I offended you, you're just saying sorry because, I, so that is a problem right now. Like, if the person should say, I am sorry if I offended you, I'm sorry, it's better you say that, I'm sorry that I offended you, I'm really sorry, I didn't mean to do that, or but take some accountability. And that is where I am at right now with this individual. I want them to take some sort of accountability, come to grip in what you did, not just say sorry because you want to say sorry. That doesn't help. At least it don't help me. It don't help me. Let me see what you're saying, Emma. Just look that Jehovah God word says and stay strong. That's why they stay single instead of getting married. Okay, but not all persons, stay single, because I can remember, and some persons though, they're not able to maintain a relationship. Because I can remember this specific celebrity. She has gotten married. Twice. But right now she's going through a divorce. I don't know if that's what is causing her to but she was married for, one of her marriage lasted like 14 years, and then another, I think that one didn't last long though, but she actually did get married. But I don't know if how it is in within her marriage. I don't know because she don't talk, but she just said that she was molested when she was younger by a family member, but she got married. But I don't know if she have gotten over it. As it says that persons don't get totally over it, so I don't know, but she's able to had spouses. So yeah, I don't know how that is going for her. And I know that a lot of persons too, not personally, but I've like read about persons who have gone through it, but they're married, but I don't know how their marriage is going. I don't know how it's going, like how they have to deal with that trauma throughout their marriage, throughout their lifetime. I don't know how it's going for them. But I've known individual that has gotten married and they're married still, but I don't know how the marriage is going in that aspect. Yeah. But some persons, I tell you, cruel. That's cruel. Yeah, definitely, Emma. I think so too. Because she's a celebrity, so she would have spent her money and do that, definitely. Because she would have needed that. Because those things are not easy to deal with. And some of these, I'm not gonna say it's just men, you have women too, that, you know, they don't know the impact they're having on individuals when they do this. Like you scar somebody for life. It's like you just brand them with an iron, and that mark just stay on them until they die. Even though they might get able to get through life, but they still have, they still is bothered with it, you know. At certain point in time, it just come upon them. That is so, it is so cruel, you know. So cruel for persons who do that to individuals. So cruel. That's very cruel. It's a cruel hack. Very cruel. Just like last night I was having a conversation with one of my friends. We're talking about the very same thing. Very same thing we're talking about. And she asked me a question. No, she actually made a statement like, you know, you will never know a pervert. But to me, I said to her, no. So tell me what you guys think. Do you think that perverts, they always make their color show? Like you will always know that this person is a pervert, or they are able to keep it as a secret? Because to me, I would say that a pervert is always gonna let their color show. They may not let it show bright up, but at some point in time, it will show. Like when, for instance, they may get used to you, then they start showing up the colors. That's to me. That's what I was saying to her, that they're gonna show up their colors. Cause I can remember, guys, this gentleman. I don't know this man from Adams, you know, guys, and I think he saw me in a taxi, and what had happened was the driver didn't have any change to collect my fare. So the guy said, the gentleman said, I'll pay for her. So I'm like, thanks man, appreciate it, thanks. Cause the taxi man didn't have any change to collect from my money. So he paid for me. I said, thanks man. So now next time he saw me in the taxi and said, you remember me? And I'm like, no, I don't remember you. Where from again? He was like, I was the one that paid your fare for you. So I said, oh, okay, thank you, man. And then he came to my workplace and he saw me. And then he made a statement to me, which I felt is like, I felt so, the statement that he made, it was a pervert statement. And this guy, he didn't touch me or anything, and I just felt so nasty with the thing that he told me, and I'm like, I felt so disgusted at him. And then, guys, I saw this guy again, where him see me walking up on the street, you know, and he's driving, you know, going about his business, and he saw me, and he come over the opposite side of the road, reverse down to me and saying to me, but you want me to carry you home? I say, I know me here talking to. I said, no, I'm good. I'm good. And he said, no, man, me carry you home. Guys, me would not have no sense if me going on a vehicle with this guy. I don't know you from Adams, and you could make a statement to me that let me feel so disgusted. And then I'm gonna come in a vehicle with you alone. So to me, I just say that to say that that I think that perverts, they can't help themselves. So if they find a way to show themselves, they'll show themselves. Otherwise, they'll keep it hidden for a little bit. But to me, they will always show their colors. But my friend was saying that no, they won't always show their colors. But to me, if you're a pervert, you're gonna show your colors. When you get the opportunity to, you're gonna do it. Just like with this guy, the minute he got the opportunity to say something to me, perverted, he said it. And he didn't even know me for long. He just saw me twice and he was able to say that to me. But you have some perverts out there, guys. We just have to be very careful. You have to be very careful. Very, very, very careful. Very careful. You have to be mindful of the vehicles that you go in. Like for Jamaicans, you know, you have to be very careful of the vehicles that you go in, because it's very dangerous. Very dangerous, I tell you. So these persons that go through that, they really go through a lot. They really go through a lot. And I always say that, persons who do those things, you have people where really want those things, go look them now. And leave decent people alone. Or the young people, kids, leave them alone. You have big people out there who are yearning for those things. Seek them out. Oh boy. But yeah, that's the world that we're living in, guys. The world that we're living in, it's messed up. It's definitely messed up. What time is it? Okay, it's not 11 o'clock yet. We're moving up to it. We're moving up to it. I feel a bit sleepy now, guys. I talk enough. I chat too much tonight. I chat too much tonight. I like it. I really need to change my cat boxes. Hey, Emily. Emily Clark. What's up? Your bedtime pass, In big people conversation. Oh, Lord. Okay, Emma. When you guys leave, I'll just end the live. I'm just here sitting. Feel sleepy now. Thank you for 4 thumbs up, guys. Night, Emma. Thank you for coming. Thank you for staying. You too. Have a good night. Sleep sweet. Night, Gemma. Night, Loyal. Thank you all for staying. Yeah, see you tomorrow. I'm just gonna be here for a few minutes more and then I go. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for staying. Feel tired, really tired. No, you guys must be tired too.